When an emergency does happen, this is where the top brass come to coordinate the effort.
The Edmonton Emergency Operations Center acts as a kind of planning hub when the unimaginable happens. From floods to fires to tornadoes, this is where the relief effort begins. Mike Cook helps coordinate those efforts.
It's to make sure that all of the departments are talking to each other. It's much easier if they're face-to-face, and when they're in this environment, they have access to all their computer networks and communications, and we can get a consistent message out to the public.
Cook was a police officer when the Edmonton tornado struck and was dispatched to an area with downed power lines. He said the public was surprisingly cooperative.
It was unusual because all the traffic was yielding to the emergency equipment, which is really unusual when, you know, police, fire, EMS, we always have trouble getting through the traffic. We didn't that day. It was like everybody knew there was something in the air.
Cook recalls the scenes of devastation.
As I rolled in, I started to notice debris, a few trees down. The closer I got, you know, there'd be big chunks of metal wrapped around power poles, and then it was, all of a sudden it broke into a scene that was just an entire area flattened.
Today, emergency managers depend more on technology like Doppler radar, satellites, and even social networking.
So you're always going to have the first responders out there. They're always going to do a great job. We're not going to improve on that a whole bunch, but we're going to improve how we support them and how we support the rest of the city, and ensure that although resources are going to the emergency site, when someone's having a heart attack in another part of the city, we're still able to respond to them and assist them as well.
The Operations Center is used about 5 times a year, including for planned events like Canada Day.
For Sun News, I'm Dave Lazarino.